from the land of the rising sun. We're live from the Motegi circuit for the Japan Grand Prix. In a few moments, we'll move to the main straight to watch the start of the MotoGP race. Many riders tried softer compounds during this morning's warm-up, and it seems that the most popular choice on the grid is a medium front and a soft rear.
This is a MotoGP race that you do not want to end. 5 laps to go here in Le Mans. It's Martin from Bagnaia, from Marquez. 3 Ducatis, 3 of the best riders in the world, 3 of the best riders in history, going all in here for the victory in France. Into Museum Corner goes the pole starter Martin. 3 or 4 bike lengths clear. Bagnaia's on that wider line again. Marquez on the inside, thought about it, he's going to be close up to chuck him into turn 7, no, not quite.
Just lights up the eyes of the 93 up behind you. Remember, Marc Marquez crashed NASCAR Grand Prix. 1 would-be world champion and 2 multiple world champions.
Yeah, Bagnaia might be getting his nose bloody here. He will not want to accept a defeat to Martin and Marquez. You think Marquez as well starting on the 5th row in 13th place, but at the moment he hasn't got the speed of Martin. Martin there now as well. What a lap by Jorge Martin. 131.557. That's his best lap of the Grand Prix. And now Bastianini though has just set another test lap of the race at 131.107. Martin though, he just cannot break the shackles of the determined Bagnaia and Marquez behind him.
This would be Bastianini without that long lap penalty. He'll be asking because he's got the fastest pace by far and away. He's 4/10 quicker than anybody else out on the racetrack at the moment. He might not catch Vinales for 4th, but that's as far as he'll get.
This would be a statement victory for Martin, wouldn't it? To beat Bagnaia and Marquez in a straight showdown. We find these few question marks raised about Jorge Martin after he dumped out the lead in that Spanish Grand Prix. Is he able to handle the pressure of leading the MotoGP World Championship? This has been one of the most emphatic responses you could ever wish to see. Fastest in both practice sessions on Friday, a new all-time lap record, the first ever 129 lap in qualifying for pole position, a dominant sprint victory, and of course for the double, but that's a mistake. That is a mistake, and he almost lost it on the curve on the inside there, and now Bagnaia and Marquez are all over his rear tyre.
Marquez, Bagnaia's got to attack.
He's going for it, Bagnaia. That's going to be really...
His front wheel would have been taken away by Jorge Martin, but a little bit of encouragement for Pecco Bagnaia, who looked like he was just fighting the good fight, trying to stay with Martin. He might suddenly now believe again that the win is not beyond him.
Marquez will have seen that little mistake from Martin and think, okay, you know, he's not impervious to the pressure. Let's just keep ramping it up here as they now sweep through the Blur S's, attacking hard on the front end into the double right-handers to complete this 4.19-kilometre Le Mans lap. It is still in the hands of Jorge Martin. He comes over the line, 2 to go in this French Classic. Martin has it by just over 0.2 of a second.
Celebrating with his mechanics. If he continues like this, it will be difficult for his rivals to catch up with him.